Hey YouTube, what up? This is Brian Easy. It's back with a review, guys. So sorry I've been gone for a while. I've been busy. I haven't had a day off for like 8 days straight, so I haven't been able to get a video out. But anyway, guys, let's take a look at today at the KTM-9500 Plus KTEC. Okay, so this is an eBay special mouse, basically, guys. Now it's an eBay special, and you just get a little box, no frills at all. So there's nothing about this box that is special. It's just a box and a mouse. Now let's have a quick look. So that's what you do when you unbox the mouse. This is all you get. It's just a mouse and a box. The shipping time took about, I'd say about 10 days, and it was pretty quick. So it was pretty quick coming from Korea. And yeah, that's just what you get out of the box. So let's take a look at this on the mouse pad, and I'll let you guys know the specs about this mouse too. Okay guys, so here we have it in the flesh. Here is the KTM KTEC 9500 Plus. So the name's a little bit weird, but it comes from Korea. And guys, first off, let's just point out quickly the bad. It doesn't have a warranty, so if you buy this mouse and it comes damaged, I guess, you know, it's an eBay special, so it's going to have no warranty. But that being said, let's look onto the positives of this mouse. It's only $16, and that includes free shipping. The cord strength, the cord feels pretty sturdy. I mean, it's just a normal standard cord, just like Logitech's cord. Doesn't have a noise filter, but most mouses coming out nowadays in the budget end don't have noise filters. The cable length of the mouse cord is only 1.5 meters, so it's a little bit on the short side. But, you know, if your box is located right next to your gaming, then it's going to be no problem. But basically, let's look onto the buttons and the mouse itself. So first off, the durability, guys. This mouse does feel pretty sturdy. So if I grab it and I try and crush it like that, it feels, you know, it feels pretty solid. Like, it feels like a good mouse. It feels like, you know, doesn't feel cheap, basically. The looks of it, you know, probably one of the worst looking mouses I've had. It looks pretty bad. So, but that being said, you know, I'm not really looking at my mouse when I'm gaming at all, so it doesn't really matter there. But let's look at the DPI, guys. So the DPI goes up to 1600, and it has 3 levels. So if you click there, it'll go down to 800. If you click it again, it'll go down to 400. And the DPI click button is really solid. So it is probably the best DPI button changing click I've ever clicked. So the DPI itself is really solid to change. I really like that feature, how they've put it there, and it's really easy to click and change. The scroll wheel, let's go on to the next part. The scroll wheel, this is the best scroll wheel I've ever felt. It feels really good. It's really solid, and the rubber grip really sticks to your finger well. Now, the click on it feels really good as well. So they've really done a good job with the DPI switching and the scroll wheel. Now these two buttons here, this itself, these two, so the right click and the left click, after clicking them for a little bit, they're good, like they're pretty good, but I prefer Logitech's left click and right click to these left click and right clicks. This one's more like a, how would you say, like a slam, like it's more suited for people just smashing the mouse, and yes, it is suited to RTS, so you know, you could see the left and right click as a good thing or a bad thing. I personally think that it is good for RTS, so I will say that this right click and left click, and I'll click it a bit more, show you guys, it does feel good. It just feels like it's a little bit suited for sort of bashing, so it's a weird feel, but it is good, and if you're playing RTS, this mouse will look after you really well. Now let's look on to other things about it. As you can see, red optical sensor, so you will need a good mouse pad for this mouse to function properly. But that being said, guys, if I move the mouse around really quickly, I can't notice any skipping at all. So it reports at apparently 6,400 frames per second. So it is a really good mouse. I haven't noticed any skipping at all. So it's a really good sensor in this mouse. It's, so yeah, 1 millisecond response time. So it's really good. It's really fast. And also, in general, it just feels really accurate. So the grip of this mouse, I've got a pretty big hand. So my hand is 20 centimeters. And the gripping this mouse feels really good. So it is really suited for RTS, straight down the line. They've made this mouse specifically for RTS, and it feels really good. So if you want to play RTS competitively and you don't have much money, or even if you have a lot of money, this mouse is going to be really good. So it is a really good mouse. So that being said, I did weigh it on my scales and it weighed 84 grams. So I believe this mouse is perfectly weighed. It's at a really good weight for RTS mouses too. Similar to the G3, which I thought was really good for RTS as well. But the G3 is no longer sold. So anyway, overall guys, I will give this mouse a 5 out of 5. And just simply because it's durable, it feels durable, the clicks feel really good. The shape is really well designed for RTS. And basically the sensor is really good on it too. So all in all, this is a 5 out of 5 mouse for value for money. Lastly, the bads of it is the cord length is a little bit short at 1.5 meters. The cosmetics is pretty damn bad, but that's not to worry. And sorry, lastly, the feet on it are really good. So the feet are pretty good on this mouse. So this is a Razer Goliathus Control Edition, and this mouse really moves well on this mouse pad. So it doesn't have a noise filter too on the mouse. So, but most mouses coming out nowadays don't have noise filters, and especially in the budget end. So that's something to note. Anyway guys, if you've got any questions about this mouse, please let me know. I will be giving away 2 of these mouses next month for my November giveaway. And tonight at midnight, I will be giving away a HKS controller. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this mouse review today. And if you've got any questions about this mouse, please just put them in the comment section below. Or if you've got any requests or any videos you'd like to see, please send me a personal message and I will try and get a request done. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review today, and peace out for now. Bye.